Welcome back to the channel, rock lovers. It's time for some more rock slabbing. This time we're going to take this West Texas rock and get some slabs off of it. What's the story behind this one? I found it myself out near Alpine, probably on the Coconut 06 Ranch. Oh, my wife and I did lots of rock hounding out there. Brought home tons, figuratively, of rocks. This was one of them. It looks like it's going to be some sort of agate. You can see this dark area here. You can kind of see a two-tone right there if you look closely. There's going to be what appears to be a mossiness around it, it looks like, and, well, we see chalcedony over here. Otherwise, it's really hard to tell. It's very crusty looking there. What will the slabs look like? Will they be beautiful? Let's find out. Let me go ahead and get this in the, well, let's say the 18-inch saw. I'll get it probably lined up like this, maybe. I'll make a few slabs, and then I'll bring them back in here, and I'll show you what they look like. Welcome back inside. This West Texas rock has been slabbed. Was it an interesting one, or was it a dud? Let's begin with this first end cut. Here you can tell it's just a very coarse, ugly rock on the outside. Maybe something showing up through there? Well, not too interesting, right? It looks like it's just a rhyolite, a basalt. I don't know, but it's not particularly interesting. Let's move on. Does it get better? Let's see. And, well, looky there. We've got some chalcedony. That's a good start. This one has dried up quite a bit, so it's not even as good looking as it could be, or to have more of that oil on it. There's some detail right there. Look at that. That's pretty. That's a mossy, sort of agate, well, section anyway. Let's keep going. Maybe it gets better. Let's see. Well, that's kind of pretty through there. And that side, there's a fracture to deal with. Oh, I think that's attractive. Sure. Oh, right there. Look at that. Some bubbles in there you can see. Has depth. I like that. Let's keep going. What about this piece here? There, you can really see the bubbles. There's some color. Look here. Not bad. This is not a complete disaster, is it? There are areas that I don't care for, but enough of the good stuff that I'm okay with it. Oh, sure. Look at that. Ooh. That's kind of pretty. Don't know what this other stuff is, though. It's patterned. Could be more of that agate stuff. Although it, well, maybe a little coarse. Hard to say. Would it shape and shine nicely for a cabochon is the question. And I don't know the answer to that. I do like that, though. I think with that depth right there you see, that's pretty. And I can imagine a cabochon coming from that. But then I see these areas like here. You see that sort of a matte finished area right there. Would that shine up nicely? I don't know. It's worth a shot, though. Maybe I'll turn one of these into a slab to cab videos, minus that dog hair right there. That's really pretty, that section right there. You see it has that dark outline, the bubbles in there just floating around, and then some very fine sort of mossy banding along the edge. I like that. One more. Yep, there it is again. That part's pretty, right? This part right here makes this slabbing video somewhat interesting. Well, that's kind of cool down there too. The rest of this up here, I'm not too keen on it. It's, well, this looks like it's not very useful. But that's pretty. I hope you agree. What do we have left? Let's take a look. Well, there's our good section right there. Kind of looks like a bat. You see a bat flying towards you right there? Or maybe the Joker's smile from one of those Batman movies. Well, that's what I'm seeing. Otherwise, it's just very so-so. Well, here on the outside, clearly we're going to have some good stuff in there. I guess I didn't get into this really good chalcedony down here. I was just scratching the surface. Let's grade this unusual West Texas Agate rock. And I'll say Agate because it clearly has the translucent chalcedony. It's not great, but it's not awful. It does have a couple of redeeming areas. So for a grade, I'm going to give this a B-. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry this wasn't a great rock, but it was okay. It had a couple of redeeming sections in it, enough to keep my interest peaked. Anytime I see-through rocks, I'm happy. Yeah. Well, if you like videos like this, please check my playlist. I've got lots more of these rock slabbing videos for you to enjoy. Thanks again for watching.